If you're cruising to Roatan and looking for that perfect beach day away from the crowds, Brady's Key might just be your hidden gem. In this video, I'll show you how to get there, what to expect, and if it's really worth your day in port. So come along and take a little trip to Brady's Key with us. Thank you for joining us on this trip to Brady's Key. We thoroughly enjoyed this trip. We are going to start off here with taking you from the cruise dock all the way to where you meet your guide. Don't worry, I'm going to give you the full scenic tour, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's start with how to get there. If you're arriving by cruise ship, your guide can't come inside. You'll need to walk out through the main gates. It's about a 5 to 10 minute walk, at leisure pace. It's nothing difficult, so you don't have to worry about that. And you'll find your guide just waiting outside the gates, about let's say maybe 50 yards outside the gate or so. They'll be holding up a sign with Brady's Key, and you'll follow the instructions. They'll verify who you are, and they'll arrange to take you on over to Brady's Key. She was super friendly, and they were easy to spot. There's also plenty of other vendors there that were very helpful in pointing us to where our guide was. So you'll see that we are currently walking through one of but this is the liquor store and shop. All kinds of spirits on sale. I always suggest you do a little research ahead of time before purchasing any alcohol, especially if you're cruising out of Texas. What they don't tell you is that when you do return, you are going to need to pay taxes on that alcohol you purchased with the state of Texas. I believe Virginia is also the same way. As you can see, we are in here. We are in Mahogany Bay, Roatan. We were on the Carnival Jubilee, which is an amazing ship. We loved every minute of it. We had a little bit of drama on our embarkation day, but you can check out that video. It's posted on the channel. Please be sure to stick around through the whole thing. We're going to drop little tips here and there as we go that we believe will help anyone's experience for the first time, and things that we will actually do the next time we visit, because we will definitely be going back to Brady's Key the next time we are in Roatan. We just absolutely loved it. It's beautiful. I really can't say anything negative about our experience with them. And making our way out towards the gates, we're going to come up here where the local vendors are that you've arranged your excursions through the ship. They're all standing here waiting to greet people that have booked their excursions. Again, these are all contracted through Carnival, so they are allowed inside the port. We will be going off towards the left here, and past all of these, and then we will go outside towards where they pick up for the excursions, the vans for the excursions. And then we're going to go past that. We're going to speed things up here for you a little bit. Just mainly seeing shops and things like that. So please enjoy. A little tip here as we're approaching the gate to go outside the port. Like I said before, the vendors can't come in, at least the ones not hired by Carnival, to pick you up. But what they can do is when you're returning, they can drop you off down below at the port. So as you can see here, we are approaching where the independent vendors are at. You got some vendors here that are coming up to us and seeing if they can help. And we are talking to them and letting them know that we're there for Brady's Key. And you can actually see our guide is actually approaching in the back. We hadn't met him before, but he's got the sign right there. That is Christian. That is our guide. So we go over to Christian, give our hellos, and he confirms, our reservation, escorts us down to the car and takes us over. A little pro tip here. We actually took our time getting off the ship. So we were about maybe 30, 40 minutes from when gangway was down. I recommend going as soon as you can. They are out there early waiting for you, and they are happy to get you over there sooner. And we would have loved to get there a little bit earlier than we did, just to have more time to enjoy this. So our first stop here is the AJ's Sloth and Monkey encounter. This was a blast for us, and if you do have it planned to go, see sloths and monkeys wherever your destination is, the biggest tip I can tell you, and it's one that they stress, is do not put any bug spray on or sunscreen on or apply perfume. It really irritates the animals, actually drives them away, and they won't really want to come near you with all that on. So my recommendation is just don't put any on until you're done. As you see here, that young lady we were just pointing at, she is a photographer. She's independent with AJ's there. If we had known that they offered this service and it was going to be as inexpensive as it was, we would have definitely taken them up on it. I just didn't bring the cash to purchase it. She took some amazing pictures. She took somewhere in the neighborhood of 100 or 150 pictures. And at the end, when they told us the price, they only wanted $40 for it, which I was willing to pay because the pictures were just that good. I just didn't bring enough cash. I only budgeted for our day, and I usually do that for a reason. But next time, and for anybody out there looking to do that, they offer it, and it's, in my opinion, it's worth it. So we would have come home with a lot more pictures. And like I said, she took some amazing pictures. And as you can see here, we are in the monkey encounter. They are just having a blast jumping around. We got to feed them. They are just so cute. They are little thieves, from what one of the care workers were telling us. They'll steal your glasses if they can, your necklace, just anything they get their hands on. At one point, they were eating or trying to eat Rebecca's bracelet or chew it off. But it was great. Luckily, we did not have any go to the bathroom on us, but they certainly can do that. They nice little posed for a picture there, and that was pretty much our encounter. We got to see the sloth, when some parrots, and the monkeys were just the highlight of the day for us. And now we headed over to where the water taxi is to take us to the private island, Brady's Key. The sloth at monkey counter, AJ's, was only a 5-minute drive, so it was really close. I think the next time I would prefer to get to the island, to Brady's Key, a lot earlier, and then just do the sloth and monkey counter on the way out. They also offer an iguana encounter. Now, we chose not to do that, so I can't tell you exactly where that one is. I believe it's nearby, but we just chose the monkeys and sloths just because, it's kind of our thing, right? So we are approaching Brady Ski here. We docked right up there, and we tipped the water taxi $5. Appreciate them getting us over there. It's a short ride. It's not long. It's maybe a couple hundred yards from one island to the other, and you can see it over there. It's not far. When you arrive, it feels like just what it is, a private island getaway. The beach area is calm, the water's crystal clear, and it's surprisingly quiet, except for the island sounds of music coming from the bar. If you're looking for a break from the crowds, this is the perfect place. All right, so we're here at Brady's Cay. First impressions, this place is beautiful. There's not a ton of people. We booked through the website themselves. For the adult pass, it's $75 per person. We added the monkey attraction, which was $15 a person. We did that before taking the water taxi over to the private island, so it's Brady's Cay, I'm sorry. But so the package for the adult package includes 2 drinks per person, and then you also get a lunch. We haven't gotten to the lunch yet, but as soon as we do, I'll update that. And I'll continue to get video throughout the time we're here. But first impressions, this place is very beautiful. Pretty happy so far. The staff so far has been fantastic. We had Christian that met us just outside the port and got us here safe and sound, and he'll be picking us up promptly at 2 local time. We'll take the water taxi back over when we're ready to head out. But for now, we're gonna enjoy some drinks and enjoy this beautiful Brady's Cay.
It was so good.
So Becca and I are splitting the mixed conch
Yep,
and
conch
shrimp
ceviche.
This is really, really
It's
good.
amazing.
Yeah.
I wish we hadn't waited so long to try conch.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So don't forget to get your conch
Before you're conked out.
before you conch out. Yeah. And give you a little tour of everything here. So just sit back and enjoy. I should clarify a little bit that we, when it came to what we purchased or what we got as part of our package, we both got 2 drinks each, and we both got anything off of the menu. I just didn't get any footage of the other food that we got. We just got a sampler of everything that they had, which was very good as well. The food was great. Um, they do offer extras on the website if you wanted to add additional drinks or unlimited drinks to it. For us, 2 each was fine. We're not big day drinkers, so it worked out great. I'm just kind of a beer drinker, and Beck enjoyed a couple of cocktails. Just showing you some of the other side of the island here. We started making our way back. We also did some kayaking. You can see Beck got in the hammock for a little while, enjoying her drink. They had, like I said, the kayak rental was actually part of our package, but they also had jet skis you can do, and they had like a banana where a jet ski pulls the raft, and they just had lounge chairs everywhere. It was a good bar. They had plenty of facilities for everybody, and again, it's not very big, so it doesn't feel like it's crowded, and that was awesome. I can't beat that feeling. It was relaxing. It was just a good time. So we definitely recommend, if you have the opportunity or looking for something different, Brady's Key is definitely well worth it. Just a couple extra tips here. Make sure you bring some extra cash. Like I said, it helps if you want to purchase any pictures. Definitely some reef safe sunscreen. Again, apply that after you do a monkey or sloth encounter or any animal encounter. And then also make sure you confirm your pickup time with your guide. We confirmed 3 o'clock with Christian, which was 3 o'clock ship time for us, which was 2 o'clock their time. That gave us about an hour before the ship was to leave dock, which we thought was ample time, and it was. We were back in plenty of time, so no pier running for us. We had a blast. It was a fantastic day. We will definitely do it again, as I said. Brady's Key was one of our favorite cruise excursions in Roatan. It's beautiful, it's peaceful, and it's just the right mix of adventure, relaxation, and I'd absolutely recommend it for anyone looking for a chill day in paradise. I just want to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and join us for more cruise adventures here on Monkey Love Travel.